This year, Black Friday basically runs all the way through Cyber Monday, being November 30th. So here's some good deals you should take advantage of before they're all gone. I'm only going to recommend products I either own or have some personal experience using, so I'm not just pulling deals off the internet, regurgitating them. With that being said, let's go into my number one pick, which is going to be the Insta360 1R. So right now you can get the Twin Edition for $407. That's a pretty fantastic deal, if I'm being honest with you. That's going to get you a Insta360 camera with two lens mods, the 360 and the 4K. 360 allows you to reframe 360 video in really innovative and creative ways, and the 4K mod allows you to film more like a traditional GoPro. You can also get a 1-inch mod, which replaces the 4K mod with a 1-inch censored lens mod for it, which is going to create way better low light footage and is also going to create more dynamic range in shooting. I'm a big fan of the 1-inch mod. I use it all the time. So if you want to skip the 4K mod altogether, actually, they also have deals on the Expert Edition. So you can get the Expert Edition standalone kit for $594, and that's going to swap out the 4K mod for the 1-inch mod, or you can get the Ultimate kit, which is going to give you that 1-inch 360 mod plus a 32 gigabyte micro SD card, the new shorter selfie stick, and an extra battery. And then if you use my link as well, you're going to be able to get an extra battery or the older selfie stick as well. And I believe that Ultimate kit is going to be $654 right now. It's a little bit expensive, but the 1-inch mod plus a 360 is really going to be a great action camera setup that produces content that's beyond what anything else can make. If you're looking for a more traditional camera, the GoPro Hero 9 is great. So for $349 right now, that's their deal. You're going to get the camera, an extra battery, a floating hand grip, a magnetic swivel clip, and a 1-year subscription to GoPro. They say that's a savings of $200. And if you're just looking for a great waterproof camera that's easy to use, more straightforward than maybe a 360 camera, you can't go wrong with the GoPro. They're a big company for a good reason. Next up is going to be DJI. DJI has only chose to discount their more age products this year, but a lot of those products are still very great. So the first deal they have is the Osmo Action, and they have that all the way down to $200 right now. That's a fantastic buy. For $200, you get a very modern action camera that does 4K 60, and it has a front-facing color screen. This punches way above $200, and if you're really tight on money this year and you're trying to get the best camera for the least amount of money, at least when it comes to action cameras, highly suggest you get the Osmo Action. They also have a great deal on the Osmo Pocket. So the Osmo Pocket right now is $249, and that gives you a small sensor camera on a 3-axis gimbal, and it produces really cinematic content. So if you're looking to make more cinematic content and less action content, that's probably the more appropriate camera. And then next up is Panasonic. So if you're looking to get something that's more prosumer, the GH5 is normally $2,000, is down to $1,297. This is a great camera, and it's basically a miniature cinema camera. It's micro four thirds. It does 4K 60. It has 10-bit colors at 422. It has in-body anamorphic support, 4K live cropping. It can do programmed focus transitions. It can do 1080p up to 180 frames per second. It's an absolute content beast. I use the Panasonic G9, which is almost the exact same camera. Highly suggest it. You will create content that could basically be on Netflix if you needed to. And last but not least, I always recommend micro SD cards. You're never going to have enough of them, it seems like. So the SanDisk Extreme micro SD cards, they're on sale right now for Black Friday. You can see all the pricing up on the screen for all the different sizes right now. I always put these in my cameras. They're in my Lumix G9, they're in my Insta360s, they're in my Osmo Pockets, they're in my everything. Highly recommend them. You can't go wrong. And with that, happy shopping, everyone. Good luck. Get a great deal. Oh, that coffee is old.